everybody. It's Mr. Hen. I'm here with Queen B.
Yes,
Black
Queen
and
B.
grown in Glendale.
That's my boy. You always say my boy.
How you guys doing
It's
this
Queen B
morning?
with Black and Grown in Glendale. You always say my boy.
Whatever.
So what we doing today? Ooh. Oh wait, first we went to. So this is Sunday morning, and we went to.
This Sunday what?
Sunday morning. We went to Ideology. It's a little breakfast spot here, so we're gonna taste their food today. So we'll do a little review. So I got the avocado toast.
Well, looks good.
Looks good, eh?
Yes.
And what you got?
Cream cheese, bagel, tomato.
Yeah.
So, YouTube. We're going to talk this morning about how me and Miss V met.
We were discussing this the other day, right?
Yes, we were.
How we met. There might be
How did we meet?
there might be some discrepancies.
You know how we met? I don't see how that could be. No, first of all,
Well, we met in 2003, right? I'm sorry, go ahead. I cut you off.
she cuts me off. Well, we met in the early 2000s. Could have been 2003.
Well,
Discrepancy.
okay, wait. I don't know when we actually met. Yeah, 2003. But we went on our first date on June 25th. I remember that.
Really?
June 25th, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kept the receipt.
Oh, you paid?
That's what I was like, why do I have the receipt?
Oh,
Did I pay?
okay. She probably paid. Because she was coming after me hard. She was coming after me hard. I worked for, as I still do, for air conditioning contractor. And I used to go to the city to pull permits. And I call her the permit girl because she used to work behind the counter and I go get my permits.
That person.
And when I walked in, I mean, she just used to just, oh man, she just looked so happy. Her whole face, you could just tell. She was just so excited every time when I walk in the office. Another thing I noticed that
Well,
every time
it
I
was
walk,
true. It was true.
Of course it's true. Of course it's true. Every time
But
I walk
not
in,
the way you think.
I'm speaking now. She always cuts me off. So what happened was, every time I walked into the office, she just suddenly disappeared. And then when she come back out, she have all her makeup.
Okay, shut up. You didn't even know that. I told you that later. I told you that part later. You
I
didn't
noticed
even
that.
know.
I noticed that.
No, you didn't.
No.
No. So this is what happened was he would come in and flirt with me like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, you did. But I still never really looked at him that way. I just thought he was cute and just flirtatious and stuff like that, which he still is to this day, very flirtatious.
Really?
Yeah, really. You know you are. So, but I used to go because I don't really wear makeup, as you can see. I'm not a big makeup person. But, you know, I worked at the desk at the office there. And, but when I would see him coming in, I would go put on some lipstick and a little bit of eyeliner just to, you know, make myself look a little better to you, a little appealing to you.
and then the other girls used to try to wait on me, and she used to say, no. I got it.
I supervise the counter, and so I'm like, don't worry about it. I'm taking care of him, and they be like, well, why are you taking care of him? I'm like, don't worry about it. Just do your job. All the time. They all thought they were the boss for some reason.
But I used to go in there, and you know, I was always running late on time trying to get this permit quick, so you know, I do a little flirting, you know. I wasn't interested in her at all. My whole goal was just to get my permit. You know.
Okay, so why did you ask me out? So wait, this was a trick he did.
That's a trick?
Yeah, it was a trick. No, it was a trick. No, I'm tell you, on our first date. It was our first date. So he's like, oh, I want to take you out to lunch. And you know, I'm like what? I'm like 30 something, but I'm still, you know, very reserved. And so I was like, okay, a lunch date is fine. I'm not going to dinner with this man, but a lunch date is fine. So of course he calls me at the last minute talking about, oh, I gotta go do something. I can't meet you for lunch, but can we just meet after work? And so he kind of suckered me in that way. I was like, okay, fine. So we had to go. So we went, and guess where he took me? You remember where he took me on our first date?
It was the Hustler Casino.
Hustler. I'm like, the Hustler Casino. Like I didn't even know anything about the Hustler Casino.
We went in and had dinner at the Hustler Casino.
But it was this. They used to. I don't think it's there anymore. A really nice restaurant on the top of the hotel or the casino, and it was really, really nice. And the food was really good. And it was a very nice atmosphere. So that was great. I enjoyed it.
Do you remember that you had a wonderful time?
I did. We talked a lot. You did ask me some weird questions.
I asked a lot of weird questions.
That was a little.
I asked a lot. I did, but I asked her questions. But I do remember me asking her questions and her seeming so uncomfortable. So then I started asking more and more personal questions just to see her squirm and get all nervous.
Yeah.
Yes, I recall.
I didn't like that.
I did. Obviously, you did.
I did not like those questions.
Then I still remember to this day. And then when she was leaving, I gave her a kiss, and then she was just like so fluttered. She was like, I gotta go. Because she was just like, I could tell, because I just got her so excited. And she was like, I gotta go.
Why you telling all my personal business? I forgot about that. You right. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, that was crazy.
She was like, this man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I gave her a kiss, and she was just like,
you're telling my business.
It was
like
so
that.
funny.
Yeah.
I still remember.
But I remember seeing we was talking about our family. We had a deep discussion on that day.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I could see her just fall in love more and more in love with me for that moment. And it's true. So you remember our next date?
Yes. We were in Long Beach.
Yeah, we were in Long Beach.
Long Beach. We went to the movies.
We went to the movies.
Yeah.
I remember we went to the movies.
And remember we saw each other from afar and we was like from walking afar. To each other.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
It was like a scene in the movies, like, hi, and we were.
I don't remember that. I remember we enjoyed the movies. Then I remember we left and we left the movies. And I walked and I asked her to get in my car. We're talking.
Yeah, we got in the back seat. Yeah, you. He's a mess. Yeah, we was just talking.
Hold on, YouTube. So as you can imagine, YouTube, we look up and the whole parking lot is empty. And it was crazy because when we walked the car, the parking lot was full. And so then from that day on, I mean, my phone was constant. She couldn't, she's constantly going on my phone. When can I see you again? I didn't
even have a cell phone at that. I didn't do that. Constantly. I didn't even have a cell phone back then.
Which was kind of weird. Who doesn't have a cell phone? I mean, 8-year-old. So,
I got one 17 years ago, though, so it's not like
17 years ago?
Or 8, is that 18 now? 17, 18, something like that.
I thought it was.
Well,
16.
still, I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't.
But you called me from work, constantly.
I did call you from work, but not constantly.
She constantly called me. You had a house phone?
I did.
Yeah, constantly called me from the house phone. Excuse me.
He's a liar. It was the other way around. He would call me all the time because you had a cell phone. You had a cell phone. He was constantly calling me. Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway, so that's how we met.
Yeah, and it's been overall, of course, you know, in any relationship, there's ups and downs, and we had some very, very low points and some very, very high points.
I don't recall any low points. I mean, not for you. I don't see any points.
Well, there were times when we actually broke up.
Really?
Up. We didn't talk.
I remember one time we broke up. I mean, when I really thought it was a breakup. And then
What do you mean you thought it was a breakup? It's a breakup or it's not a breakup?
No, I'm saying when I really considered it a breakup. So then I'm going on with my life, and this next thing I know, she calls me to move a dresser.
Oh
which
my
I found out
God.
later.
Are you really going to tell all my business? This is just about you telling my business.
No, but this was, no, I really am. I'm like, I'm done. She come.
I was done too.
But then she called me to move a dresser.
I did.
And then I said,
I couldn't move it myself.
okay. Next thing I know, she's all over me, and I'm like,
Next thing you know, we were entangled.
entwined. And then I said to her, and then I find out later that was the whole intent.
Well, I was missing you. That was
I thought we
probably
were
like,
broke up.
was it a year? It was over a year
What was over here?
that we broke up.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a long breakup. That was, we're done.
That was we're done.
But I was really missing you. I really was.
And you need to move the dresser.
I needed the dresser move. I did really need the dresser move. But of course, I mean, I got sons who could have moved it.
So I said, okay, let me get back with her because I knew then.
Wait,
she
no,
couldn't
no,
live
it ain't no
without
sympathy thing. Like, oh, let me just get back with this lonely woman.
me. I knew she couldn't live without me. I'm like, hey,
You couldn't live without me, buddy.
what do you?
Okay, you here with me.
Okay, no, but it's not a sympathy thing, baby.
I know. Because you love me, baby. I know you do.
Mm-hmm, yep. You sure do.
I don't care what you say.
you know I do. You know I do.
Yeah, you know what? We are no different than anybody else. I think I want to say that part. We are no different. No, we're no different than any other relationship. And when we come on here talking about our relationship, we're not experts. Because we out here struggling just like everybody else and trying to make this work and trying to figure it out. Yes, because we had a deep discussion last night about stuff. Yes, stop saying really. You know what I'm talking about.
No, we're still learning each other. I mean, constantly. I mean, after 16 years.
Yep, after 16 years.
Yes.
Yep, and we had a beautiful beginning, some rocky parts in the middle, and now we have a beautiful ending. But it's not really the ending, right? We're still in this.
We are.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm still with it.
Okay, YouTube.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and then set your notifications, share it with some friends and stuff like that. Do all that stuff. YouTube allows you to do all that stuff. I'm learning a lot about YouTube though. Wait, it's not time to cut yet.
Not time to do this. She still has more to say.
I know.
Go ahead, sweetie.
I just keep talking and talking. No, it's a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I'm still like I'm really starting to learn this stuff. But yeah. Anyways, okay. This is
Okay.